All right, so I already started the cutting process, but so the whole truck was a long bed. I obviously did the what is it, Brothers Trucks. Did the Brothers Trucks. I'm sorry, I've been working on this thing, so my brain's fried. Did the Brothers Trucks shortening kit, fairly easy. Besides the bed, obviously I'm not an expert, but I can really start hitting it more and shave it more and shave it down. Same thing here. They've talked about careful with the sheet metal because it'll warp. Obviously it did warp. It's sunk in, so I can't even beat it out. So I can beat it outwards so I can hit this. I will later on. I think I'm getting just impatient on it. Obviously had to leave a bullet hole. I got this truck from Dallas, 2018, I believe. The truck came from California, Huntington Beach. It was a commercial truck, so it was a farm truck. Just little by little been working on it. I have a 6.0 out of a Yukon Denali, vintage air. I ended up doing the LS9 cam, Holley valve covers. Got these from eBay, painted them the other day. Air rides coming in from, I believe it was Summit. Wheels, just regular Summit wheels. Exhaust, I got Magnaflows, nothing special. Dakota gauges, I'm sorry. I'm burned out right now, but steering wheel pad, carpet. But the main thing that I'm doing here is shortening the camper. No clue what I'm doing, but we'll see how it turns out. So obviously I don't have a little aluminum welding rod so I can heat it up and melt it on there. But what I am gonna do is use the scrap metal from the braces, which is like from here. So this was actually in place there with an extra frame, the tube right here, which I believe I just cut up actually. Oh no, it's right here. This piece right, it's loose, sits here. What I'm gonna end up doing, cutting up these scrap metal pieces to little L brackets, pilot hole them, pilot hole, brace it. Then I'll get this square, because it's gonna be for the window. It's not gonna be the best window, but it's something. I'll put this here, brace it, brace it, brace it, brace it. Later on, once I get a little bit of, I guess, that solder stuff to heat it up and melt it on there, I'll do that. It'll essentially, obviously, look like this. We'll see how it turns out. I didn't want to remove all of it from here. So the front, whenever you do the shortening, is 12 inches up front, 8 in the back. So obviously I ended up just saying, screw it, measure it from here, 12 back, measure it from here, 12 back. So it's obviously offset a little bit. This is how it came from factory. So I'll end up doing just a brace L bracket, 12 inches here, and I'm gonna do 8 in the back. The windows aren't gonna be the greatest, but we'll see how it turns out. I'm absolutely not an expert. I have done quite a bit of work. I used to work at Ford. I've done a bunch of stuff. Obviously, all the LS swap, I did that by myself at if you wouldn't believe it, I did at a hotel. Wasn't that bad. It was down the border back in the day. But we'll see how it turns out.